But there is something that I saw that I don't know if you saw that. Did you see the new pictures of Superman that came out?
I think the only ones I had seen were the ones that we talked about last week. The ones with his like really funny hair and his awful
Yeah,
fitting suit.
the Edgar,
Yeah, the Edgar cut.
the Edgar cut. So these are the new pictures that we had. So I guess it's already done filming in some parts, and now they're doing it here. Um, they have it. All right.
Green Lantern? Is that Green Lantern?
Yeah. So that's going to be Green Lantern. I don't know if you watched the show. What was the show's name with the? He was in Firefly. He was in. Oh, help me out, Chad. I can't remember his name.
Um,
He was in it. I love it in he was in a mystery show that I liked where he's a detective. The Rookie, yeah, he's in The Rookie right now. And Castle, that's what it was. Castle, thank you. It was in Castle. I love Castle. But this is Isabela Merced as Hawkgirl. Not to be confused with Hawkgirl or Hawk. Hawk 2 is not Hawk 2 a girl. Yeah, this is.
I'm trying to see who this guy is because let me see. Nathan Fillion?
Nathan Fillion. That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's playing Green Lantern?
Yeah, he's playing Guy Gardner, which is not the main Green Lantern, but kind of like a hot-headed Green Lantern.
Like that's version of him. Ah, okay, okay. I get you.
Yeah, he's kind of like the bad boy Green Lantern that could get kicked out anytime. But again, with the baggy stuff, and at least they got her maze right on it. Let's see. I think it was the other one right here. So this is kind of like comparison about. Oh, and then you get a closer look. Let's see, guys. If you guys can see, it's a little blurry, but because it's from far away. But now you see it. Now he kind of looks familiar now.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. What is going on with everybody's hair on this set?
Well, that's kind of like the hair of the character. Like,
okay.
You see.
Oh, okay. Oh, they actually.
Okay, now you see it. Yeah. Right. He's got a hardcore Edgar in the comic books. Okay, it's not a violation of the low-haired dry mafia.
Why didn't they do this suit though? Is there like a reason why it's not this color and they chose to do like a different color?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's part of the cachet of the movie. But even if you look at Hawkgirl, you see Hawkgirl here. She's got a bit of a midriff. Very muscular.
They covered her up.
Yeah, they did the cover up, but she looks pudgy, right?
It's because it's all of these outfits. They just do not fit well on anybody.
What is that? It doesn't make sense.
Well, maybe I don't know why they fit poorly, but are they supposed to be like a team? Because it looks like all of them are wearing like the same. That explains kind of why their outfits all.
Yeah, like the matchy.
Yeah, they're a little matchy. It's so weird. It's because I think they're probably relying a little bit too much on like post to fix everything in post, as opposed to, okay, you know what? Let's actually fit this to the actor now so that we actually don't have to fix too much later. And that's why everything looks so weird.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen pictures of Isabela Merced, and she's been in other things. She's very... she's she plays femme fatales. I mean, this is just, this is doing nothing for her trasero,
This is the same actress. This is the same actress that came out in Madam Web, right? She was one of the.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
It's like the same thing. She just keeps getting like abused in the costume department.
she's so pretty and she's very petite. And you're right, this is making her look like very like pudgy and like things are not fitting well anywhere.
Parece que tiene pañales.
Yeah, poor girl. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, just Hawk the pen girl. That's messed up.
This looks pretty bad. This looks pretty bad.
So I guess this is another sense.
Because if you remember when, oh my God, that looks even worse. If you remember when they were shooting the Avengers and they had a Scarlett Johansson in her cat suit, that was fitted, like completely fitted to her.
Yeah.
You couldn't look at that and go, oh my gosh, that looks terrible. Like it was fitted to a T, made for her body.
Yeah, you know, like your Theo had it in the garage somewhere, you know? It's like working in all the mechanics had a picture of that.
That looks so bad. Oh no.
And let's give him grace, guys, because obviously this is special effects shot, and he looks like he's got his Apple AirPods in the back of his. Those are the new ones coming with the iPhone.
But it's so weird though, because like look at how they just don't make. First of all, I know superhero suits are not supposed to be the most practical or whatever, but I think you kind of have to keep in mind that your actor's going to be wearing this for a pretty long time. And to me, I imagine that little jacket they gave her cannot be comfortable. Like cuts off like literally here on her elbow.
Right.
Like how is that comfortable for her to be like bending her arms all day? They should have either made it shorter or a little bit longer. It's like literally right at her elbow.
And it's funny because it almost like he's got the AirPods in the back and she looks like she's got an iPhone Nano at her shoulder or something, right? Maybe they're going back in time. No. Yeah, that would be uncomfortable. I see what you're talking about. That makes no sense.
Yeah, because you know how when something just doesn't fit you right on your arms and you're trying to like move them? That's what I imagine she probably feels like. Like she's probably just like this the entire time because she can't bend her arms.
Yeah, that makes no sense. That would be so uncomfortable. I feel sorry for the lady. Ooh.
And she's so pretty. Oh,
right?
This makes me so sad for her. Yes.
I don't know. Yeah, so that's there's Superman again with the little twirly twirl on the head. Man.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know.
It's almost like they're making a joke out of it. Like, haha, look at these costumes. Aren't they funny?
Even the Avengers, I don't think there was a point where we looked at the Avengers and went, oh my gosh, this looks so silly. Even with Loki and like his big ol' helmet with the horns.
Yeah, when we first comic accurate.
Yeah, when we first saw that, I don't think anybody said, oh, that looks so silly. This is weird. Why are they doing this? This just looks a little silly.
It just feels a little bit, yeah. I don't know.
Like
so this is, I guess, this is mostly like the new style. She's different in like, so this is kind of like a current comic book. So this is her current costume in the comic books. As you can see, it's, it's flattering. You have the armbands and the gauntlets, and she has a bit of a midriff kind of plunge. And you can say maybe it'll be hard to make part of the suit like that, but at least it gives her a waist, and like you said, the jacket.
I definitely would have done the pants a little bit differently, but you can totally do the top, and she probably would have been way more comfortable, and maybe some gloves that aren't as long, like up to here.
Yeah.
But the costume she has is so weird. Yeah, and yeah, everybody's like right in the chat. It's so she's not sexualized, basically.
They're superheroes. And what happened to Superman being sexualized?
Exactly. That man is wearing his underwear on the outside of his pants. Come on.
Right. I mean, yeah.
I mean, they're not. they're not giving us much to look at in terms of anybody, actually. So this is the opposite of One Piece, where in One Piece everyone is attractive, and this one you're kind of like, ooh, what's happening?
What's happening? Because they're all attractive people.
Yeah, they're all attractive people. That's like the worst part of it, is that they're all very attractive people, and they're making them all look really frumpy. That's really weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I am like in the I phase because I don't get why would they take somebody that's attractive, in shape, fit, and then put them in an unflattering outfit that makes them look unfit. So,
Can you imagine having to train all those hours to get your body to look a certain way, and then they put you in that? I would be so mad.
Yeah, I would be like, wait a minute. I want a refund of the gym time.
I don't know. I'll wait to really say anything on it once we get official looking posters and shots. Maybe, I mean, after they fix it, but I don't know. It's weird.
Once they fit it, it's probably going to look a lot better. This was somebody who shot this on site, and you can kind of see when they let's see if I can make it a little bigger. It's not too big. Yeah. You can see a little bit of the descent coming in. You see, there's both of them descending in. And that was the cool part, that they got Superman actually saving kids and stuff like that. I thought that's cool.
Oh, that's cute.
And they had a shot. That's a great picture.
Oh,
right?
I love it. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, because Superman is. He's like the ultimate. He's like Superman and Captain America to me are like the all-American. Even though Superman is an alien, but to me, they represent a lot of American values. So I like to see them being good guys and doing good things and saving kids, and I don't know. So I like him. I like him as Superman. I'll give him a break. I like Henry, but I'll give him a break.
They're like, you willing to turn the other cheek to see.
I'm like, he looks like he's having fun. He looks like he's hopefully putting his heart into this character, because it does mean a lot to a lot of people. So
right. No,
hopefully.
Hopefully.